What's up? I'm Jackie.
Hey, what's up? I'm Simon.
Today we're gonna show you this problem.
Yeah.
So first we have to read this. Miss Peterson's class went to make a game to practice what they have been learning in math class. They decided to call the game Take It Out. Students will see groups of related things. When they find one that does not belong, they say take it out. Even will work on shapes that are not quadrilaterals. Heather will work on shapes that are not quadrilaterals. Lynn will work on measurements.
Name after read A. Name the shape that ends with even like to help students know which file does not belong. How the hand will help.
First, you have to think of your head this problem and then do it. But if you don't read this problem, I know you're definitely going to get it wrong. This is a triangle that all of you know, and this is a polygon that is hexagon that is kind of hard to draw. Maybe you guys are awesome at drawing this, but what the figure C is just like a hexagon just like a hexagon that has 5 sides, but a hexagon has six sides. So
Simon, did I hear you say what figure C is?
I don't know.
What? You don't know? Okay, that's fine.
First, just let me think.
You have to think
I have
and how
in this what hand.
So what is question A asking you?
Well, question A asking you is which figure does not belong, and say
how the hand will help.
Could you repeat that, Simon? Sorry.
How the hand will help.
Okay. So what is your answer going to be? How are you going to figure that out?
Well, we know no quadrilaterals. And this figure is one that does not belong, and you have to figure out the one that does not belong in here.
Great. So which one does not belong?
No, not all. Wait.
Talk louder. It's okay. I want to hear y'all talking to each other. It's good to hear mathematicians working it out.
Quadrilateral is like a 4 side, but this figure has 3 sides, and this has 6 sides, and this has 5 sides. So these does not belong.
Okay, so are any of those shapes quadrilaterals?
No, because quadrilateral is 4 sides.
You're right. So is that really important information for that part of the problem?
Well, yeah, because they tell you the quadrilaterals, but if you don't read this, you don't know how these figures is quadrilaterals.
Okay. So if none of them are quadrilaterals, how are you going to figure out which one does not belong? Simon, which one do you think does not belong?
The triangle.
The triangle. Why?
Because you have 3 edges.
3 edges. Do the other shapes have 3 edges?
No.
No.
Wait, yeah, no.
No. So do the other shapes have the same number of edges?
No.
So,
But figure B has 6 edges, but the C has 5, so these 2 figures are close.
okay, so you're saying they're close to each other, okay? So, how could you make a hint about what they have?
No, I think this figure B will because
I think
figure
that-
A and figure C is close to quadrilateral.
Can you repeat that? Figure A and figure C what?
It's close to quadrilateral.
And figure B is 6, and the 6 is not close to 5 or 4, so I think it's figure B 5 or 3. I think that figure B will not belong.
Okay, so can you find something that they have in common? Can you find something that 2 of the shapes have in common? What does that mean when I say have in common? That's confusing, isn't it? Can you find something that 2 of the shapes are the same about?
Oh,
Find something that's the same in 2 shapes.
Figure B and figure C is more than figure
Okay, so you could say that figure B and figure C have more than 4 sides or something? Is that what you're saying? Okay, do you see anything else that 2 of the shapes have in common?
figure.
I have another math question for you. Do you guys know what the word attribute means? Have y'all ever learned that word? Attributes?
I heard it before.
I know, I bet you have heard. Attributes are things we know about shapes, like information about them. So attributes could be like, y'all were talking about the number of sides. It could be how many angles they have. Point to an angle on a shape. Awesome, you guys know exactly what an angle is. Okay? It could be how big the angle is, how many angles, how many sides, if the sides are the same or not. Things like that. Do the attributes can be, does it have straight lines? Does it have curved lines? Kind of all the information we know about shapes. So can you think of other things about the shapes, other attributes? Ooh, good strategy there, Simon.
Well, I know this doesn't count, so we always have to do this at an angle instead of we count it wrong.
So I see y'all marking the angles. Can you kind of label your shapes? Can you label how many angles and how many sides each shape have?
Okay.
Awesome.
bored because yesterday I heard my friend said these doesn't count as angle. So I know I did a mistake last time, but I fixed this.
I like you using a fix-up strategy. Let's ask Simon's opinion on that. Simon, do you think that those two would not count as angles? How many angles do you think figure B has? 6. Explain why you think it has 6 angles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Jackie, why would 2 of them not count? What did your friend say?
Well, my friend says this two does not count as angles.
What is the definition of an angle? What is an angle?
It's like the edge to
Ah.
this.
It's where the 2 sides meet, the 2 lines meet, right? So is that an angle? It is. So do you think maybe your friend could have been wrong? I think maybe your friend was wrong. Mathematicians make lots of mistakes, and that's okay. That's how we learn as mathematicians. So now how many angles do you think it has?
6.
Awesome job. Okay, let's head on back to class. Thank you, guys.